today I mean, I wanted to discuss on gold and also silver.
Oh, yes.
So if you want, we can jump to another subject. And
Yeah, no, let's do that. Let's
okay,
talk about gold or silver,
yeah.
whatever you have
So
around.
gold was one of the chart that unfortunately we're not able to put out on the channel.
Yes.
But we'll revisit the chart today.
No, that's good because it was pretty accurate. And yeah, I actually had a bit of fun on Twitter with that. I,
Yeah.
I told Magic Poop Cannon he should like your chart because it was so accurate. So then he said no, he was more accurate and he predicted it longer ago. So I was just
He said
thinking,
that?
yes.
Did,
So
did he publish? I mean, does he have the chart to back it up? I mean,
I'm not sure. He showed some chart, but I mean, obviously, I don't know when he made it, but yeah, he was claiming that he did longer before you, and that was the interesting part. So I say no, he should give you a like. So Lisa Edwards, she was chipping in there, and I said they should like your chart, and she ended up following me on Twitter. So it was a bit of a joke.
Okay. Wow.
So she follows me now. So yes, I better publish something she can like, eh? So yeah, I couldn't believe his arrogance, honestly, because your chart was really awesome.
Yeah. Well, I have an even older chart that I've published, but I didn't. I didn't call this lever precisely, but that was when gold was trading around 1200.
Yeah.
In May of 2018, so
Yes.
that's more than 2 years ago, and it just went straight up since then, and it's published on Tradingview as well.
Yeah.
So
No, I remember December
can I
last
reclaim
year.
my title? No.
No, I think you've got that. I mean, it's your title, that indeed, because I remember when you published it, and I thought, Keops, you are mad. Like your oil chart, I thought, shit, you're mad. It's not going to happen, and it did. So well done to you, really.
All right, so let's talk about the gold chart, because I think it's important to cover.
Yes.
At least me personally, I follow it.
Yeah, well, gold makes the world go round, like coal makes the world go round, and we can argue it as much as we want. People, when things are going crazy, like now with Corona, gold is the metal of choice.
Yep. So that's my gold chart, and here, I mean, I published this one in end of mid December 2019. Yeah, December 18, 2019. So when gold was roughly at 1500.
Yes.
And then it did a $200 move since then. So that's the action that I just played. So it hit my target zone, but it's not finished. That's what I wanted to discuss in more detail. So that when I did this chart, maybe I can just give some background on this chart.
Yes.
So this is the COMEX. I use the COMEX Gold Future because there was way more historical data in it. So I was able to go back up until this 1976. So in it, we can see the big spike of the previous gold bull in 1980. And what I like with it is that I got confluence with the chart. So the peak hit exactly or pretty much on it, but I mean, I think if it's not one, yeah, it's almost hit the edge of the circle.
Exactly.
Yeah. So for me, this indication was giving me a lot of confidence that this arrangement of of my Gann wheel was accurate. Also with the rest of the conference and the chart, so you can see, I mean, here the price kind of tumble on the circle, and then it went up, hit the center, then go back following this downline here, then it catch up the internal Gann square, and it just keeping moving up and up and up, and usually those vertical line, as I said before, they are a great indicator of pivots.
Yes.
So what it seems to happen seems that the gold price is exploding. So my first target was this zone, but the way I was to be honest, and this is what I put in the description of this post.
Yes.
I was thinking more to see this target zone be reached around October 2020, but we did it in fact very earlier than that. So that I think we're going to continue, because the next candle is. Can I move this?
Yeah.
Next candle is.
Probably on the pivot line.
June 1st, and the one is October 29, the big vertical line.
Yes.
So I think we'll still more time to go up, and perhaps we could go. Me personally, I think we're gonna hit $2,000 pretty soon.
Okay.
And then this one maybe will have a big retracement, and then resume higher, or maybe I don't know. Maybe it can go up to 23,153, something like that, and then it this big pivot line here, and then it this support around 2,000, and then go up again. I'm very bullish on gold, so maybe I have a bullish bias right now.
No, I think you could be right. I mean, just looking at your chart that's been following as long as I've been born, you know, it's really possible to hit that. And you know, I also like now the fact that we could talk about 2,500. You know, 5 times 5 is 25. So I'm really keen on that type of numbers hitting.
Yep. So that's it. I have another gold chart. I believe this one here.
Oh, that one I remember too. It's
yeah. So that's another 108-day chart, but this is not using COMEX data. So I have less historical data, but still, this one is my. It's a double ellipse chart, which is also very accurate pattern I have developed.
Yes.
So when I posed this one, price was here, and I was calling this thing to catch up this line here.
Yes.
Which it did, and then surpassed the line. So here it is acting as a resistance right now, but I think it will be defeated, and perhaps we're going to hit very soon 1,800, okay. And then we're going to retrace perhaps here on this curve, and then go up higher.
Well, it's going to be like a trampoline, jumping up.
Yeah.
Gaining some momentum there.
Yeah. The moment we're going to pass the all-time highs, I think sky's the limit, so we'll see. But I mean, we're not going to the sky first, but I have a feeling that we'll have a big correction above the all-time high in the 2,000 above $2,000 for gold before a big correction.
Okay.
I think that will feel a lot of momentum here when this thing will continue to go higher, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. Maybe this will generate a massive squeeze, a massive short squeeze rally in gold.
Yeah.
So we'll see. There's a lot of institutions which are shorting gold, etc. So they may they may be in big trouble. We'll see.
Okay, no, I think you might be right. I think gold is everybody's choice, especially in this uncertain times.
Yeah,